And welcome back to Subculture, where we have got a very special guest on the phone right now. There is an amazing production coming up in Melbourne called I, Me, She, Him. It's directed by Ren Ruidi, and we actually thought we would get Ren on the phone today to chat a little bit about this production, and we'll let you know where you have to go to see it, and when, and where to grab tickets as well. So, without any other further ado, welcome to the program, Ren.
Hi, hello.
Now, Ren, this production sounds absolutely amazing. Tell us a little bit about I, Me, She, Him.
Thank you so much. The show is based on a love story between two people. Its focus is on two time periods, 1989 and 1999. And so we go back and forth and explore these two people and their lives and how they've intersected, and it also is the container for some historical events of that period. And it's written by a Taiwanese playwright named Stan Lai, and we're really excited because we have the rights to do the very first world premiere of the English language version of this. Originally, it was written in Mandarin, and quite recently got translated into English. So, yeah, we're really excited. We get to produce this work.
And of course, the BBC recently described Stan as the best Chinese language playwright and director in the world. So that is some high praise. What were your first thoughts when you read Stan's script for this play?
Yes, Stan is actually very well known in Taiwan and in the East as a playwright. I think he's actually got a Grand Cordon of the Star. It's one of the highest honors in the arts in Taiwan. And we have just, throughout our rehearsal process of working with this script, it's just incredible the layers of subtext, metaphors, relevance, historical relevance that, upon first reading, you sometimes miss, and through each consecutive reading, we just go, oh my gosh, this is incredibly written. The political references that are embedded in a lot of the imagery, it's just such a treat as a director to be able to workshop this with some incredible actors that we've got.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about that cast, because I was just reading through the press release and you've been able to put together an amazing cast. Tell us a little bit about the cast that we'll be able to see and how you went about actually bringing them all together.
Yeah, so I'm so proud that we got to put together a fully Asian cast, and it's not often that you get to work material that is so incredibly written for a full Asian cast. And the team is comprised of, for our call out, it was amazing. We had actors not just from Melbourne, but also from Sydney, who were so committed to come and make it work, to actually come to Melbourne and rehearse. And two of our actors, James Lau and Enoch Lee, they actually are Sydney-based. And so we did a mixture of Zoom as well as in-person rehearsals. And it's just been incredible. The talent is just, it's overwhelming how good everyone is. And we've got a mixture of backgrounds. We've got Lanzi, who's Taiwanese Australian. She's also the artistic director of WIT. And then we've got Enoch, who's from Hong Kong, and we have Chinese, and everyone is bilingual as well. And of course Australian Chinese. So it's just such a diverse cast, and we're so excited to be able to also incorporate the the Chinese language every now and then as part of, mixing it in with the actual play. And that's been a really fun process to workshop, so that it's still understandable for an English-speaking audience as well.
Having a cast from other cities in Australia, has that made it difficult for rehearsals, or has that kind of added to the excitement of the show?
It's had its own challenges, definitely, but I think I would say it's really exciting because it's just a testament to the actors themselves in being able to, when they do come in, it's just so incredible what they've been able to do in their own space. And so when we do actually rehearse all together, it's as if they've been here the whole time. And it's been a learning process in how to mix the mediums. But I think it's the blessing in disguise of being in the 21st century, of being able to have mixed media approaches to rehearsal spaces and the outreach.
Definitely. Now, I was going to ask as well, this is such an important piece of theatre from such an amazing playwright. Do you feel any pressure as director taking on this project?
I certainly do. I have. It is such an important story, and especially it deals with, the themes of Taiwan-China relations, and as we've seen recently, right now in the world with a lot of geopolitical tension and conflict, it's certainly something that I haven't taken lightly. I've, done so much of my own research. And I think also what's great is having that lived experience as well, and being able to talk to people who lived through periods that the play is about, and a lot of our cast as well, with their family members having lived experience. So it's just been an incredible collaboration, genuinely a collaboration between all artists.
That was actually my next question. How much research have you had to do? And also, have you been able to talk to Stan directly as well?
I haven't actually been able to talk to Stan directly, but one of our actors actually are friends with other actors who are working with him, and I think he's in Shanghai at the moment. And in terms of, the collaboration within our company and our cast, it's been a great, deep learning process. It's just, uncovering the historical elements in the script. It's just been genuinely informative, having cast members, tell stories of their own families and what they've been through during these time periods. And the play itself takes mention to the Cultural Revolution. It also makes mention of Tiananmen Square. So it's certainly got so much packed in there, as well as the overarching love story between these two characters, our two leads.
Definitely. Now, for all of our listeners out there, I, Me, She, Him is on at the Bluestone Church Art Space from the 23rd to the 25th of November, 7:30 each night, and then it moves to the Bowery Theatre from the 1st of December to the 2nd of December, also at 7:30 p.m. And we will put a link up on our website to where you can grab tickets from as well. Ren, to finish off, what would you like to say to people out there who are thinking about heading along to check out I, Me, She, Him?
Yeah, definitely come watch a show made by an independent theatre company that is really involved in the community. And it's also a very fun show. It deals with themes in a way that There's also a lot of humorous, light-hearted moments. So there's something for everyone. So definitely come see the show.
Definitely. Well, Ren, thank you so much for taking the time to chat to us today. It's been an absolute honour having you on the show, and I can't wait to see I, Me, She, Him as well.